Welcome back to my channel. This is Michael. I am a German writer, editor, and hobby DJ reacting uncut to new music videos, or at least bands and artists and music videos that are new to me. That said, one of those bands is Katatonia. Katatonia or Katatonia. I have no idea who they are, what they did in the past, if they are new. Well, no, spoiler. I actually saw something in the video descriptions that this is already the 12th album, and this is basically everything that I know about them. Why do I react to Katatonia? Because YouTube recommended it to me. So let's see where the ride is going. They are signed by Napalm Records, and Napalm Records, if I'm not completely wrong, also signed my Italian friends Nano War of Steel. And I do enjoy Nano War of Steel a lot, or at least the 2 or 3 songs that I know of them already. In future, I will react to some more Nano War of Steel stuff, but this is some news that I will share later. So the song is called Birds, and I don't know anything else. So we can actually just start. Before we start, please check out my Instagram and my Twitter channels if you want. Feel free to follow me. As always, highly appreciated. And if you want me to react to any other song, I have a Patreon page now that I would be super happy if you want to support me, and if you want me to react to any other song, you can find out the different tiers there and check out if there is something for you, and I do what I can to react to the song that you want me to react to. Thank you very much for all the support in the past, and let's go with Katatonia Birds. Okay, 1 minute 40 gone. Not exactly what I expected, but saying that, I don't really know what I expected. And also, this doesn't mean anything bad, because I am actually grateful that there is metal music out there without growling. Still, I enjoy melodic stuff and good vocals, and this guy definitely has good vocals. Also, I think from the atmosphere, I always mention that I like LED stuff and all these light works, and this is something that perfectly fits the atmosphere to his very cool voice and the very melodic rock music in the background. Um, yeah, he kind of looks like a mix of the Imperator from Star Wars and the guy from Lord of the Rings that I forgot the name. Anyway, as I already mentioned, his voice is super cool. In the beginning, he did remind me of this Swedish singer. What was his name? He has some, or at least some parts of the verses did they sound to me like this guy. Oh, Jonassy. But he's not exactly. It doesn't sound exactly like Jonassy, because he also has something more melancholic to it. that I would, if I would have to compare to it, I would say it goes more like, actually difficult to say. I have The Cure in my mind, but it's not really The Cure. No. I have it in my mind, but I can't find the right band at the moment. Well, that doesn't mean anything. What I definitely like is it's kind of smooth. It's kind of there is no screaming, no growling, as I already mentioned, and I really like that. Um, yeah, something that I did not expect from Napalm Records. Um, and also, I wonder why I have never heard this before, because at least some algorithms from Spotify or whatever could have recommended this to me if they always sound like this, or maybe this song is an exception. Um, Let me know in the comment sections, because I'm kind of confused at the moment that that this band never was brought to my mind. If this is really the 12th album they did, you know, I always like these progressive and melancholic rock and metal bands, and when you listen to them, the algorithm saves that and recommends you something similar, and that's why I'm kind of surprised that I've never heard of them. Well, now I do, and I'm happy about that. And let's see where this story is going. But so far, I really like it. That's it? Okay, okay. Wait, let's see. Still some seconds to go. Okay. Um, okay, I have to say that the singer, the appearance of the singer kind of confuses me. Not in a bad way, not in a good way. It's just it's distracting me a bit, or it did distract me from trying to understand the lyrics or whatever. I'm not an English native speaker, so sorry for that. That I didn't get the lyrics completely. What I thought was that I kind of can imagine that these guys also like to do instrumental stuff, maybe completely without the voice or the lyrics. But that's just my impression from what I heard so far, because I was surprised that the song is over. I would have expected this to be like a 7 minute long song. Um, but then in the end, it was actually kind of radio friendly and stopped like after 4 minutes and 15 seconds or something like that. And yeah, still the singer, the voice, his appearance, like very like you can see that these guys are musicians, that they are very concentrated and maybe not well, I'm just telling from the video. They do obviously music for ages if this is the 12th album, and I only know this song, so maybe this song is an outstanding one. So you have to see this through my perspective, and this is the very first song that I heard from Katatonia. And after these 4 minutes, I have the feeling that it could be something like yeah, weird band names come to my mind. I had the feeling that sometimes they did sound like REM, but in a heavier way. Um, then I had Audioslave in my mind, Him, the Finnish band, Him, Villavalo. But it could be a mix of impressions from the look and the music. I don't know. But these were the bands that came to my mind. And yeah, I like it. I like it. So I'm really just confused. Because yeah, also the vocals, they were not really in focus sometimes. It was really like 50% music, 50% vocals, if that makes sense. At some point I had the feeling that the lyrics or the voice here is really just one of the 4 or 5 instruments that they use, you know. I hope you understand what I mean. Interesting, super interesting. I would really like to hear a second song. I'm just I just see other names, and there's another song called July, for example, that has 1 million, more than 1.6 million views. And that's 15 years ago. So this band must be something. And I really, maybe I embarrass myself not knowing them. I don't know. And also, this video already has 100,000 K views, and it started in the 4th of January. So they definitely must have a fan base that follows them a lot. And if you are one of them, if you know anything about them, put it in the comment sections, because I like all the information. Where does this band come from? Why do they sound how they sound and everything? So that was an interesting one. And yeah, I already mentioned, guys, if you have any other song that you want me to react to, please feel free to visit my Patreon page, and yeah, let me know. And I will definitely follow. And talking about follow, feel free to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And so far, guys, thank you very much for watching. As always, remember that music is beautiful, and so are you. And see you in one of my next reactions. Thank you, and bye bye.